Okay, so recently I posted a music short called Making Music and went a little something like this. Something like that. And somebody commented, hey, that's just Paranoid. And I was like, by Black Sabbath? It's like, no, that song goes, and then I went and listened to it, and the beginning is, it is. That's the beginning of it. It's played a little bit differently as I went down that rabbit hole. Now, I'm not a Sabbath fan at all, but I am familiar with that song. So those notes, I'm playing it here, but I believe Tony Iommi is playing it up here on the 12th fret. And those are the same two notes. So that's an E and that's a A. E and a A. Now, hopefully I don't get flagged for copyright. So the beginning of Paranoid is played up here and that's all I'm going to play of it. So very, very similar to what I was doing. And to play that here would be like harder to do there, easier to play up here. But so I was like, no, darn it. You know what? There's nothing new. And there isn't anything new. Notes, there's only a certain amount of notes. I mean, there's 88 keys on a piano. There's only 37 to 42 notes, depending on how many frets on a guitar. And in scales, everybody knows the same scales, chords. So your odds are you're going to run into something. You're going to play something that somebody has played before. I have. And, and we guitar players, you and I, we're a product. What we play is a product of what we listen to. We practice songs by our favorite bands. I'm influenced by anywhere from Van Halen and Jimmy Buffett, from the Rolling Stones to Brad Paisley. Guitar players, all walks of life guitar players. So, sometimes you're not even aware of it. It's a subconscious. You just start playing something and it's probably, something that you've heard or a mixture of those things. And that's not a bad thing. It's only a bad thing is if you're going to take those ideas and use them and try and pass them off as your own to make money, which I'm not trying to do. It was similar, and then the evolution of the song and the riff from there, it doesn't sound anything like Paranoid, but that was the jumping off point. So where I'm going with this is like, you're gonna run into that. It's a part of playing. I mean, there's nothing new under the sun. There's millions of guitar players in the world now, and there's been, millions in the past. I don't know how many there are in the past, but I would say there's millions of guitar players in the world today, based on how many people are out there. So you're gonna run into that. That's fine. So keep your ears on, good ears to discern that stuff. And you hear something else out there that I do and say, hey, that sounds like this. Now, I might not be familiar with it, but bring it to my attention. I don't make a fool out of myself trying to pass something off as my own. Luckily, all the original stuff that I've put out has made it past the copyright checks on YouTube, so I'm good there. Fingers crossed. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And as always, well, not as always, but enjoy playing. It's a great instrument. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you pick it up. Hope you play something right now.